Your sales page probably reads like every other product in your niche. Same promises, same proof, same headline. Rewriting won't get you out of that hole. You've got to find what your competitors aren't saying, the gaps that nobody is filling, and lean into that. So today, I dropped 3 sales pages into Claude Code. Out comes the gaps, plus the angles I could use to fill them. Here's what came back. Most positioning advice you'll find is generic. Pick a niche, find your unique angle, speak to your reader. But none tells you which angle is actually open in your market. Real positioning comes from what's already being said in your space and what nobody is saying. Doing this by hand means reading full sales pages, taking notes, hunting for patterns, drafting angles yourself. It's a full day of work, and you still miss things because you're reading one page at a time. The AI workflow I'm about to show you analyzes 3 sales pages at once and drafts the angles in minutes. Why 3? Because too many blur the signal. Pattern gets fuzzy, gaps get harder to spot, and a caution: you'll be tempted to study the top products in your niche. Don't. They built for an audience you don't have yet. Their stuff won't translate to your buyer. Pick people 1 or 2 steps ahead of you. Same audience, same niche, same problem, same buyer. Different price points and formats are okay. What you are after is audience overlap. These are the 3 sales pages that we are going to be diagnosing and tearing down today. So the first one is the Marketing Your Nonfiction Book course. And then second one is a Notion template. And the third one is this photography membership site. And you might be wondering, earlier I told you to use 3 direct competitors as your business. So they must be in the same niche because it's going to be your direct competitors. Then why am I choosing 3 different niches, 3 different businesses with 3 different product formats? And the reason I do that is because I want to show you that this competitor teardown workflow works for any niche, any business, and any product format. With that out of the way, the next step is we want to capture the sales copy and design of all these 3 sales pages and feed into the AI so that it can analyze and tear down these 3 sales pages. And to do that, the easiest way is to screen capture this using a free tool called Go Full Page. This is a free Chrome extension. Go to Google and type in Go Full Page, click the first link, and then I've already installed this on my Chrome. For you, if you haven't installed this, just click install, and then a button like this will show up. This is Go Full Page. So for example, if I want to take the screenshot of this website, because this is very long, right? It's not possible to just use our regular screenshot tool. So we need to use Go Full Page. Once we have installed this extension, we just click this, and then it's going to capture the entire page for us. We'll just wait for it. All right, when it's done, it's going to open in a new tab and then give you a preview of the thing that it has just captured. And from here, we want to download this in PDF format. Click here and download it to your computer. So the reason we don't want to download as PNG is because it doesn't work. When the sales page is long, the whole screenshot gets squished into one image. Then the text gets so small, even the AI cannot read it. I also tried pasting the website URL and feed it into the AI, but it's a hit or miss. So PDF screenshots I found work way better, and the AI sees the actual page the way you do. One catch with the PDFs is that they come out huge if the sales page is really long. I had one Claude Code session where it simply couldn't read because it was too big. So the way to fix that is to go to this website called I Love PDF. You can Google this, type I Love PDF, and then go to the compressed PDF. Here, click this, and then just drop your PDF. Let me just show you. So for example, the photography PDF is 18 megabytes, which is too big. So I just drop it here, and then we choose the default one, which is a recommended compression. We just click compress PDF, and then do the same thing for the other 3, the Notion, everything, and then also this website. Go full page and screenshot the entire page, save as PDF, and then come here and compress the PDF. We're going to need the PDFs in order for the AI to analyze the 3 sales pages. In this section, I want to show you how I got the AI to create this competitor teardown report for me. I am in VS Code and Claude Code. If you're new to this, I have a separate video walking you through this. The link is in the description. Now, a quick recap. On the left-hand side are the files and folders on my computer, and on the right is the chatbot, the AI. So what I did for this video is I asked the AI to create an outline and a YouTube script for me. And while in the process of doing so, in the middle of back and forth with the AI, it knows what my intention is, right? It knows the content of this video. So I just fed this prompt. before you go into step 3 and write me the full script draft, I want you to give me a handover document so that I can give it to a new Claude Code session where I will ask the agent over there to build me a skill for this exact demo. And the AI proceeded to create me this handover document. Let's take a look. Handover, build the competitor teardown skill. This is what the skill does. Workspace conventions you must honor, skill spec, SOP, etc. So these are like the prompts for your AI, right? The difference is that in a skill like this, you can reuse the skill over and over again because it's packaged into a document. So what I did next was I opened a new Claude Code session, which is this one, and then I just tagged the file that it produced for me, this one. And then I say to the AI, use this handover document to build me this skill. And to tag a file, you just need to use the @ symbol and then type in the file name. And then the AI started to build this skill. Of course, with iteration, it finally built the skill for me. And don't worry, I'm going to give you this skill/workflow that you can download to your own workspace. The link is in the description. And once I have the AI create the skill for me, next I run the skill to try and actually build this one, right? Now, the problem was that when I run the skill, it initially gave me a plain text report like this. Let me search for the outputs. The report returns as a text file like this big wall of text, which is very intimidating. So I asked the AI, I want it to be turned into a beautiful report. It gave me this beautiful HTML report. Next, I want to show you a demo, like we actually run this skill to show you how it looks like. I can do this two ways. One is use the slash and then competitor teardown. I can use this to trigger the workflow, or I can just use natural language. Let's just use natural language for now. Tear down my competitors. Okay, it's asking me if I want to do one or two, right? Competitors only or competitors plus your business. Now, one thing about this workflow before we run it, that the workflow can also take your own website as a fourth input alongside the 3 competitors. When you do that, the report tailors the gap analysis and the drafted angles to your offer instead of staying generic. I'm not doing that today on purpose. I want you to see that this works in any niche and for any product format. So I picked 3 different ones: a course, a membership, and a digital download. If I plugged in CardMango, my checkout platform, then I would have to use software competitors. And most of you wouldn't see yourself in the demo. So when you run the skill on your own setup, plug your site in the output gets way more useful. Okay, let's continue with this. I choose competitors only. Okay, and then it asks you another question, which is, do you have the files ready? So what you can do is you just drag and drop the files here in the chat window. I'm not going to continue for now because it will take a long time. Once you have this skill built, then the next time you can run this skill again anytime you want. You don't have to prompt the AI over and over again because it already knows what you're trying to achieve. It knows your intent. It knows your context. Now that you understand how to build the skill or workflow and how to run it, I want to show you the competitor teardown report that the AI generated for us. Let's quickly glance through this to see if the suggestions make sense. A teardown of 3 live pages, a $97 nonfiction book marketing course, a $64 Notion second brain template, and a $25 per month photography membership site. Okay, so this one is the marketing your nonfiction book, and this is the Notion template, and this is the photography membership site. Let's see the 4 gaps. Gap number 1 is specific results from name buyers. Every testimonial across all 3 pages is an emotional reaction or generic statement, like fantastic, absolute game changer, best investment I've made, amazing product. So there's no specific numbers, no book sold, no podcast booked, no inbox cleared, no print sold, no week saved. The suggestion is Sarah booked 14 podcasts in her first 8 weeks. Marcus added 2,000 newsletter subscribers in 90 days. Lisa sold 412 books off her launch email in week 4. So that's gap number 1. Gap number 2 is the time to first result. Third gap is risk reversal as lead. Backwith has a 14-day refund period. Notion has a refund policy collapse inside the FAQ panel. TPE has a 7-day free trial. All 3 carry some form of risk reversal, but none of the 3 leads with it. None uses the refund as a positioning element. And this is the suggestion. Try the full course for 14 days. Read every lesson, pull every PDF, watch every Q&A. If by day 14, you cannot see a clear path to selling more books, send 1 email and a refund every cent. Yes, even after you have consumed the material. Gap number 4 is the buyer profile, specific enough that the reader knows in 10 seconds whether it's there. There are a lot more details that the AI has generated for us in this teardown report. I'm not going to read through them. You can pause this video if you want. Again, you can download the competitor teardown AI workflow for free. Link is in the description. Grab it, run it on your own competitors, see what gaps you find. Hey, I'm Welly. I'm not a programmer, but I run 2 software businesses with my small developer team. They handle all the coding, while I'm the one playing with AI all day, trying things out to automate my online business and create faster. Tell me what you're still doing manually in your business, and I will automate it in a future video. Thanks for watching. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. It helps me a ton, and it also helps other people like you automate their business. See you in the next one.